And our second main topic today gets sent in to us from Carlos, who writes, "What's up, John? Hope all is well. All is well, Carlos. Thank you for asking. What has happened to the Edge of Tomorrow sequel? I love the first movie with Tom Cruise and Emily Blunt. Is the movie happening or was it canceled?" All right, thanks a lot. Now look, Edge of Tomorrow, we've talked a lot about this movie over the last, couple years. Edge of Tomorrow, unfortunately, will always for me be that movie that had the most balls awful marketing campaign ever. That and John Wick of Mars. John Wick of Mars. There's a mix-up movie. There's a crossover movie for you. John Wick of Mars. Somebody's got to make that somebody make that poster, please. John Wick of Mars. Anyway, John Carter of Mars was a really good sci-fi film that was just brutally marketed, just horrible marketing. And it flopped. Nobody went to go see it because the marketing was butchered. But aside from that, one of the other worst marketing campaigns ever was Edge of Tomorrow. The marketing campaign for that gave no indication about what that movie was really like. So much so that when I went to go see Edge of Tomorrow, I was like, I was so surprised. This movie is nothing like the trailers make it look like. This is great. And Edge of Tomorrow, I think, is great. It's fantastic. Anyway, the question has been, are they going to make another one? And that's been the question for a long time. Now, as a matter of fact, like one of the big things about it is that the movie didn't do bad financially, but it came way under what it could have done if they had a half-decent marketing campaign. Instead, they just made, again, I don't want to go on in it too much, but they just butchered the marketing campaign for that. It was awful. So not nearly as many people saw it as I think would have gone to see it if they had a decent campaign. But it's also got an audience that is built afterwards. And again, it deserves it because it's a really fun, good movie. But it's been years. Now, they tried to get a sequel together a couple of years ago. As a matter of fact, Tom Cruise called Emily Blunt. It's like, hey, we want to do part 2. What are you doing between this date and this date? And Emily Blunt, she's famously said, dude, I'm Mary Poppins. I'm shooting Mary Poppins. I did not like Mary Poppins. Now, I was really excited about that Mary Poppins movie. And I thought Emily Blunt was great as Mary Poppins, but that movie was not good. That was just not good. That was a big swing and a miss for Disney there. Anyway, that being said, so they tried it at one point, couldn't make schedules happen. So now here we are, 2 years later after that conversation, 2.5 years later after that conversation happened. Well, the status as of now, and it's understandable that you might have forgotten about this, but just a few months ago, they actually did come out and verify. Now, this is back from March, but so this is the status of the thing. All the major trades reported that Edge of Tomorrow sequel is officially on. They don't have a release date. They haven't even announced that they've started production yet, but they are into pre-production on it. They're doing a lot of the pre-production work on it. And again, this was 6 months ago that they said, this is official. We are moving forward with this. Done. It's done. So actually at the time, what Variety wrote is, Warner Brothers is moving ahead with its follow-up to the Tom Cruise, Emily Blunt time travel tale Edge of Tomorrow, with Invention of Lying scribe Matthew Robinson writing the script. The 2014 original, directed by Doug Liman, who apparently is going to come back to do the sequel, I believe, grossed $370 million. Not great, but it could have been worse. But it could have been so much more. Including $100.2 million in the U.S. Edge of Tomorrow is based on the 2004 Japanese novel, All You Need Is Kill, which is a better title, by the way. I've always thought they should have just kept the title, All You Need Is Kill. Edge of Tomorrow, I know we joke about it a lot. Edge of Tomorrow sounds to me like a bad daytime soap opera title. As we journey into the edge of tomorrow. Da, 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 da. Yeah, that's what it feels like. All You Need Is Kill. That's the title they should have stuck with. Anyway, and then they started butchering the marketing for the home video. They started putting on the cover of the Blu-rays, Live, Die, Repeat. It's like, this movie's not called Live, Die, Repeat. Well, it sort of is. What? Anyway, they have just so, at every step, before the movie, during the movie, and after the movie came out, they have butchered the PR and the marketing on this film so bad. Anyway, so as far as we know, at this point, Carlos, it is on. They're in pre-production. Warner Brothers has greenlit the film. I haven't heard any official word as to when they actually start shooting it, when pre-production will be done and they'll move into production. No idea yet about a release date. but at least officially for now, they're saying it's on, it is coming. So I probably expect they'll probably be shooting before the end of the year. That's my guess. They'll start shooting before the end of the year. I don't know that for sure, but that's just my guess. If you guys find out any more about it, share it with each other. Jump down to the comments section and leave your thoughts below.